Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Motorsport Manager. We are in our second season of the Asia Pacific Super Cup, our sixth season overall in our career, and we got off to a really good start with our first race. We got a first place finish with Lau here. She actually got 10th place, which actually is not that bad, to be perfectly honest, especially considering we've been giving her the lesser parts, if you will. But man, this first place finish with Lau, a bit unexpected, especially after our qualifying round. We weren't doing very good, but we pulled it off when it mattered. Pulled it off when it mattered, and yeah, I don't know if we can keep up this momentum or not. But getting 8 early points, even if we don't finish first place towards the end, just getting points where we can really make a huge difference. So pretty exciting. Let's go and get over here to the mail here. Adlar tops timesheets in Singapore. Fair enough. Car condition, we got 23 hours. Interview, yes, we will take the interview. After needing to make some rather hasty repairs to cheese, enum none. I think there's a variable that's not getting parsed correctly there. In the pits, is it a sign that you're not focusing enough on your car's reliability? Sure, it's true. I'm going to try and focus on that next in the race. Sounds good to me. Pit crew. Let's see. Form total pit stops. Do we have any mistakes? Mistake free. Perfect. Does it say what rank we were? No. Hard fought win. Brakes build finish, which is awesome. That is really cool. It does give us the additional weight stripping performance gains ×2 plus the flat deceleration. So let's go check out our car. We're definitely going to fit on those brakes right away. We will give those. Now, these are the risky ones that we're not going to be using right now. We'll give these to Lau, and then she can take those. And that should be perfectly good. Yeah, I'll definitely have to make sure we get the reliability up, because that's what we're going to be relying on to get the weight stripping bonus. Get the bonus points there. Yeah, no, I think I like that pretty good. We do need to wait for the repairs to finish before we can do any of the reliability or performance stuff, which is fine. But we should be able to go ahead and start designing some new parts. 11 races left at 1.5 mil per race. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Which means we are a bit under, but I think we just need to keep going and just trust that we're going to be able to get some sponsors and other things to take care of the rest. Now, brakes, we can't do anymore because we don't have the next R&D. I mean, we could do other, brake things, but at this point, we might as well only go for the ones that we have, the correct stuff unlocked for. So the next best thing for her is gearbox, followed by suspension. What is our next worst thing? Overall, I mean, gearbox would be pretty good. Front wing would also be good. Suspension would be pretty good. It's kind of hard to see. I mean, front wing is pretty low there. I mean, we're all in all pretty low across the board. Let's just go with gearbox. Why not? It's actually going to be kind of expensive, though. But I do kind of want to start working on this, I think. It is, like I said, the next best thing for her. Let's focus on Lilith's strengths here and kind of go from there. All right. We do have one that we can do this risk level, but we're not going to go with that. Go ahead and just go with acceleration 25 to max for now. And that will work. And the next one, we can come down here to do that one probably. Another 25. Like I said, it's going to be expensive, but I think we need to invest in our car as much as possible this season. Really kind of go out our way. Cool. Let's just wait for the repairs to finish. There we go. Mechanics are complaining. I've heard a few rumblings from some of the mechanics that they're not very happy working in the factory. They do have quite long hours. What should I tell them? Give them all a bonus. Deal with it. I don't really want the relationship to go down, to be honest. Like, where are we at in our mechanics, like staff? So that'll put the relationship down a little bit, which does lose its nurse and risk taker. Now, I don't know how quickly it will bounce back. I mean, within the races it will bounce back, but I don't think it'll bounce back right away, which is a little bit annoying. Oh, we do have this guy over here as well. You know what? We don't have a lot of reliability put in. Oh, that's where the nurse is really going to help us out, though. That's the thing. But I don't think we can afford this. I think we're just going to have to say deal with it. Nah, whatever. We'll be nice. We'll be nice. We'll play nice. I kind of go back and forth on that, I know, but we'll be nice. I really don't want to lose the nurse. I'd like to keep the momentum going with Lau. And if we lose his nurse, that's really going to hurt us a lot. So that's fine. All right, car. Let's go. And we're still repairing? Yes. Okay, there's the car repairs. So let's come over here and improve parts. Max out on reliability. That's fine. Although we do want to drop off the... let's get rid of you for just a moment. Let's focus on these first. Those really need to be maxed out. I don't know why when you undo that stuff, it flips all the way back over to performance first. It's kind of annoying, to be perfectly honest. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're okay there. So, oh, we also obviously need to do the performance here as well. So let's get rid of the brakes here. Put those in for now. So that at least gets that part taken care of, which is good. Everything else, we're working on reliability and stuff, which I think is important, and that's fine. Really maxing out Lau's reliability as quickly as possible is really going to be key, I think. Truth be told, we could jump off this gearbox, I suppose, because we're about to give him a better one anyway. So let's jump off of that for the moment. Now let's work on suspension a little bit. We're going to be a little bit longer working on that. I think that's going to be fine. All right, sounds good. I like it. About to have this contract proposal come up for Nadim. He did accept the contract. Reliability is the highest part for him. Not much though. Performance. The thing is, he'd be taking the place of the performance guy, which is what it is. But he also has nurse, if I remember right, which is why we went with him. Correct? Yeah, there it is. Nurse. So there's that. I think we got to take him. We got to get the second nurse in here. It's just too big of a difference. Otherwise, he's practically the same as Gary over here. It's just he's not great on the repairing stuff and the reliability stuff. I should not repairing, but the reliability performance. But otherwise, I think he's going to be better on race day for us. And we will be getting rid of Gary. And cost of break contract, 177,000, which is fine. Spending a lot of money very, very quickly. But I think we're going to be okay. We're going to go with this. Got a sponsor here, actually, that's going to help us out a little bit, hopefully. Oof, 2.7 mil up front. Not have to worry about anything else. Yes, that actually is the best one here. By far, actually. So, we will accept the upfront payment. That actually just pays for those. A lot of those things we just did, that actually will pay for a lot of those, which is great. All right, gearbox design is finished. Oh, not yet, actually. Not quite yet. There's the gearbox finished. Gearbox is finished, so let's go check out where we're at. We do want to go ahead and design a new part. Going to do gearbox again. We'll do this one and then this one. And then... Oh, wow, look at that. 70 to max if we increase the risk level. We can really get a pretty nice part if we take some risk, which would be pretty awesome. We could actually get a pretty nice part if we spend an extra $1 million on it to get rid of one of the risk level points. But no, this is fine. Let's go here and here. Very, very expensive, but I think getting a good gearbox is going to be good for us. And maybe we don't focus on everything this year. Maybe we focus on just a couple decent things. We got our brakes up to, we have 7th place, not too bad. If we get the gearbox up a little bit, just kind of keep working on it a little bit here and there where we can. I think that's going to be fine. All right, we'll go ahead and fit parts. Gearbox, so you are going to take that one. You're going to take that one. You're still unhappy. Just overall, just the car that you're given, I guess. And we do need to improve parts. We need to get... we'll get rid of one of these 75s for now. And lock in these gearbox. Hopefully that gets us a little bit. Yeah, that's going to have to do. Let's keep going. Fuel efficiency. Could you think a little bit more about cars' fuel efficiency? Okay, well, we'll do the best we can. No promises, unfortunately. Financial management. They're not really liking the way I'm spending money at the moment. I realize that, but that's okay. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry about me. We got this. Travel to Beijing. By any chance, can we see like what your that's not what I want. I want to see, like, do you have a way to see the race record for this guy? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't really see anything. That's all right. I'm just kind of curious how we've done against this one previously. I don't remember, so we'll go with it, I guess. Sponsor. I do think I played a little bit safe again. Just kind of go with this right here. Getting that $600,000 can really make a huge difference over the course of the game. I mean, obviously, these will make a significant difference, but I don't feel comfortable enough knowing that. I don't feel comfortable enough going for one of these two right now. So we'll go 7th or above. Still pretty hard to do, and I think we'll be happy with that for now. All right. I think all this is fine. You got the nurse, so you're going to be okay with all this stuff. Being a little bit low, and I think I'm okay with that. Lots of bends and curves. Very, very sharp corner down here in the bottom. All right, here we go. Come on. Oh, it's raining. That's going to make things interesting. Hopefully we can get Chi's relationship with her mechanic up quickly. Get that nurse going over there for her as well. I think that'll make a huge difference for us. All right, let's, do we have a setup for Beijing? We do. Track D. This is track D. This is for Lao. There's Shin. Start with that. Tire choice, I guess we'll do intermediates. That is fine. Oh, that's going to get really wet. Start with these, though. Let's see how that goes. Same here. We'll go ahead and load your setup. And intermediates again is fine. No weight stripping yet. That is okay. Take practice. And 2D 12X. Come on, guys. Let's get this going good. Let's go and bring them both back in. Do some modifications. Look at that. Great, great, great. Great, excellent, great. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Just tone in some excellence and then we're good to go. 96%. Well, we could race with the 96% pretty nicely. But we'll definitely try and tone this in just a smidge. Let's go down this way a little bit. And speed bounce will go something like that. It's a bit off, but hopefully it will tell us which direction we're going, and that should be fine. It's going to get really, really wet. Do I change tires or not? I guess we'll go ahead and change tires just for a little bit. It's going to take a lot of time, though, to do that. Only 2 more seconds. What am I saying? There we go. That's going to be fine. And then you... 94%, a little bit less good, but should still be all right. So we'll just pick a direction, I guess. That's going to be fine. And hopefully we can tone in some of these a little bit. All right, here we go. Go, go, go. Very, very wet track. Let's go and bring you both back in. Do some more modifications. Probably swap back to the intermediates again. Okay. Well, that's good to know. We went completely the wrong direction all across the board, it looks like. So yeah, start with you. This doesn't really tell me much. Just tells me that we didn't go far enough or something. Let's just go a little bit further that direction. And you went too far the wrong direction. So there's great, there's good. Oh, not that, sorry. Wrong slider. Something like that. Something like that might work. Let's try that. Tire choice, back on the intermediates. Sure, we'll just use the same ones we were using before. Not going to be a problem. Alright, so presumably we went the wrong direction across the board for you. So, we went to the left on everything, so we need to go to the right. There we go. There we go. Actually, a little bit more. Something like that, and then downforce. We'll use this one. Something like that. I feel like I went a little too much on the speed. Well, I guess it's about as good as it's going to get. Alright, we'll try that. Try that. Go with that. Intermediates, go. As long as we get the race trim maxed out, I'm not too worried about the tires maxing out. It's going to bring you in, bring you in. There we go. That's what we want to see. So we'll actually go ahead and send you right out right away. There's actually going to be no water on the track, so all we're going to do is we're going to go tire choice, put you on some softs. You know what? Let's go crazy with it. Let's put you on some super softs. It's not going to be a problem. And send out. And then you. Still need a little bit of tweaking for you. Although 97% is pretty good. So we got the handling right. So presumably the speed bounce must be a little more, really. That's not going to be easy to do. Let's see. Go that way. Great. Good. Great. Just a little bit more downforce that direction. Which does help the speed bounce go up a little bit. Not enough, though. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to get the speed bounce where I want it. We'll just leave that one where it's at. It's going to be fine. And just hopefully get a little bit out of the downforce. Maybe we can lock that one in. And same for you. We'll go to super sauce. That's going to be okay. Let you guys run it out. See what you guys can do. This will be our first actual lap here. Okay, well, I don't know what that means anything, or other than everybody else was still on, like, the worst tires, so we'll see if it actually means anything when it all is said and done. Overall, though, pretty good finishes in qualifying. I'm pretty happy with that. If we can equate that, like, even if we finish exactly where those are right there, 2nd and 7th, I'd be pretty excited with that for sure. So let's see. All right. I guess we have to take race trim with you, and then actually 1 second. Let's see. There will be some rain, so we will need intermediate. So intermediate and race trim. And then for you, race trim and nurse. We have to go with nurse still. Car setup. Well, at least we got the couple of excellent. I knew the speed balance was going to be hard to lock in. Maybe we could have fiddled some more things, but honestly, this is fine. Actually, I am going to go stay on orange for this the very beginning here, just because everything's so crowded and packed together. Reliability is going to be so harsh for her. But we'll do what we can. In fact, we're not even going to touch her stuff at all. His, though, because he does have nurse. Take you down to 70. You're already at 60, although I would really like to get some more double performance out of that. Oof. You know, I think I'm going to just drop you down just a smidge, just to take advantage of that double performance right away. That can go down to 60. That one's going to be rough. And this one go down to 60 as well. A little bit of performance increase for him, which is good. Not as much as I would like, and some of those are a little scary. And we are starting on intermediates, and I think that is just fine. Probably be good to get the weather station up, just kind of get a better feel for the weather going into some of these. Let's go to 3D. And yeah. We're starting pretty far back in the pack, though, which is a little frustrating. Of course, everybody's an intermediate, so everybody's going to have a little bit of a rough time with tire wear at this very beginning here. Until it starts raining. So it finally did kick in the rain. It's going to help a little bit. Come on, guys. Let's do something awesome here. Carry some of that momentum forward. That would be amazing to get off to a couple races here at the beginning that got us even some points. It doesn't have to be first, second, third, anything like that. Just some points. I'd be happy with, what is it, top 6 to get some points. Yeah, there's the live standings. It does look like it's going to cut off raining here not too long, so hopefully we can stay out here for as long as possible. I'm okay with still staying in orange for right now. Really just kind of hope we can get these tires to last long enough to tire change. Actually, you know what? We are going to drop down the tires just a smidge. Still pretty cold, though, which is a little problematic, but got to do something to kind of keep them lasting a little longer. I'd like to have our first change around lap 8 there to be where we can swap over to some different tires. If at all possible. Still okay with the orange on the engines, though. Have a lot more fuel than tires at the moment. Maybe need to go ahead and go up to red now that we're kind of out of the craziness at the beginning. All right, this is about to be, it's not even peaked out yet on the water. First place is really getting up there far. We're getting really cold on our tires, which is a little problematic. But everybody else is too, so I guess we'll go with it for now. I'd really like to make it to at least lap 8 here. Well, I should say through lap 8. More to the point. Alright, I think we need to go up to overtake just for a little bit. Burn through a little bit of this gas that we've got. Alright, so this is lap 8. Get through this one and then pit maybe on lap 9. Maybe that would be okay. Oh, I should have lowered Cheese gas a little bit since she's going to pit first. That's alright. I mean, she's still green. I mean, maybe we can stick it out another lap or so. Let's keep it going. As long as we can. That means Lau's going 2 more laps, which a little scary, but I think he'll be alright. Come on, Chi, keep it going. Alright, so we pit now. It's going to start drying up a little bit. And I think we can go ahead and swap in for some regular tires. Guess we'll go straight to softs. I mean, there's not going to be much traction on the racetrack, but I really don't want to deal with the 13, 13, that's 26. Yeah, we need to go with softs, I think. Just to be safe. Park condition is about as good as it's going to get. And we don't have the fast guy anymore, so we'll have to stick with balance, I think. So, yep, stick with that. And yeah, I like it. Let's do it. Chi will come in first. Lau will come in next lap. Hopefully we can get one more lap out of him. Get pretty low on his tires, but I think we'll be alright. Keep him pushing on the gas, though. I think that's okay as well. So there's Chi. Come on, let's get a good pit here, guys. Looks pretty solid. We're going to go back up to push and just do push and overtake for just a little bit. Although we are got to be careful with our engine. You need to come for a pit. You are also going to go in for softs. That's fine. All this looks good. If we go fast, it's a bit risky, but we have a chance to sneak out at least one spot ahead, so let's try it. She came out early on while it's still pretty wet, which is a little bit of a risk. Gotta do what we gotta do, though. Alright, so go and drop you down. That's gonna be fine. Ignore. Virtual safety car, huh? Somebody has officially crashed. No, we can't pit right now. All this does really is let's get this caught back up with some of those first guys, though. Which I guess is okay. Yeah, this whole virtual safety car is definitely interesting compared to the one that has to run around in laps, and you know we can kind of catch up with them a little bit. It doesn't last as long with the virtual one. Come on, Lau. Keep pushing it. Need you to get up there, man. Let's just go ahead and settle in for a little bit. It's going to be fine. Lau, I'll let you push just a little longer. 11th place is not... I mean, as long as we're above the sponsor objective, I'll be pretty happy. 6th place would be ideal, so we can get the... at least some points out of this. We'll just settle in for a little bit. Still pretty damp, but we were one of the first to come out on some better tires. Although we are going with softs as opposed to the super softs, so maybe that means we go one less pit, or I don't know. We'll see. That is the hope. Tire temperature looks really good. Still got a lot of fuel left, but I don't want to go too much more crazy than we are, because otherwise then we will need an extra pit. Whether the tire's needed or not. 8th place. I mean, that's a thing. Everybody else is on these super softs, though. We were one of the first to pit, and then everybody else is already wearing through the tires faster than us, so that's good to see. Of course, if they get far enough ahead with their faster tires, where their pit stop, they doesn't really slow them down that much, then, you know, maybe that is the better way to go. You know, pit stop that goes about 12 seconds, you know, and you're 25 seconds ahead because your tires are better. It kind of makes a difference over the long haul. Yeah, I see something bad with your front wing. We'll have to, we still need to get you going a little bit further, though. We can go 14 laps on fuel. So I'd really like you to go at least another lap here, Chi. Preferably 2 more if you can swing it. We are going to have to repair stuff on your car, though, which is unfortunate. Lau, man, those gears. We'll have to see. Hopefully he doesn't have to repair anything. Tires are actually starting to get a little bit warmer. Alright, so we're at what? 14 laps to go right now. Probably a good idea to go ahead and pitch you this next lap. So there will be what? 13 laps remaining, actually all said and done. So let's go ahead and lock those in. There's not going to be any more weather or anything like that, right? Nope. And fill you up. I actually think I'm going to go ahead and take the little bit extra there. Maybe we can run a little bit harder. We'll fix that one for sure. The rest of these we may just have to run with. Fast could make some difference, not much. Let's go with it. Let's see what we can do. And allows needs to make another lap entirely, which I think he'll be fine on. And actually, let's go ahead and push you back up to overtake. A lot of fuel left. I mean, for the moment, Lau's in first place, so that's good. But how long is that actually going to last? I'm actually going to go ahead and put you at the push. Schedule your pit. Maybe you can get a little bit of gain some ground there, here and there. I think 12.5 with 12. I think that's fine. Park condition is going to have to do. Pit strategy, and we'll go fast. 11-second pit stop. Let's go. Come on, man. Let's go ahead and put you on high and push. I don't want to go straight to overtake just yet. Actually, we'll go overtake until the excess fuel goes away. That's going to be fine. Come on, Lau. Get a good pit stop here. Keep you on your strategy for now. Got to keep an eye on people, though. As soon as the excess fuel goes away, we need to do something about it. 10th place, not too bad. There's several guys in front of you that do have to pit, so here's hoping. Got 11 laps remaining, got 11.5, a little bit over, worth of gas. We are above the sponsor objective right now. I'd like to gain at least one more spot to get some points. I'm going to drop you down to neutral. Let's go neutral and high. Leave you on overtake for just another lap. Come on, guys. Let's go. Can we gain 6th place? It looks like there's at least one more person that has to pit. So maybe. 10 laps remaining. We're going neutral high with you. Maybe we can stay on high for a little bit longer. Yeah, I know. I know. Just got to go with it for now. Still excess fuel. Still excess fuel. Come on, guys. It's 9 laps remaining, about 9.2. I think we can go one more lap on high for now. Then we'll probably have to settle in. We're up to 6th place. Like I said, at least get some points out of this would be amazingly good. Nobody else above us has to pit, it looks like. Although Curran getting a little bit low on his tires. 8 laps remaining. We're just over. Not by much, though. Just gotta keep an eye on the gauges. Or the the words, I should say. Yeah, I don't know that we're going to catch... Yeah, I don't think we're catching 5th place. Which is unfortunate, but as long as we can stay in 6th, get something here. Would drop us out. Actually, no, 6 not... Is it only 5th and above? I think I'm misremembering how it works. Let's see, 8, 4, 6, 2, 3. Oh, so it's only 5. There is extra points. That's, you know what it was? I was seeing 6 points total. I think there are extra points for being 1st place in qualifying time, or maybe just time in the actual race itself overall. So I think that's where I was seeing the extra points come in. It's not actually because of the extra finish. So excess fuel. So 6th place is not points, which is unfortunate. But, I mean, it is our sponsor objective, so there's that. Come on, keep it going, guys. Whoa, 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 what just happened here? Everybody just pit in front of us? Are you kidding me? That was unexpected. The guy in front of us isn't going to have to pit, but I will take a 2nd place finish. And on that note, let's go conserve medium. Make sure we don't run out of anything. A 6th place finish here. Man, if she can get up to 5th, get some points, that would be amazing. I think I'm going to have to keep you pushing for a little bit while you're still in excess. Got to keep an eye on Lau. I don't want him to lose that 2nd place, for sure. Wow. Okay, you are down to where you need to be. What's medium conserve for you as well for now. Okay, the guy behind you is coming. A lot of laps left, unfortunately, so still a lot of time for that 3rd place guy to catch us. I think I'm going to go with yellow and conserve for a little bit longer. That way we can lock in, you know, maybe a higher plan later in the race. Just to kind of keep things going for just a little bit. Yeah, that guy's coming fast. Can we hold him off for 4 more laps? I don't think we can. Not with the speed he's going right now. No, he's right on our tail now. About to have 3 laps remaining. How much fuel? Okay, I think that's enough to go high, neutral again. We'll go ahead and lock you in a little bit as well. I'm not going to go any higher on the tires. We'll go high on the... Oh, we can't go high on the parts. Oh, let's just keep it medium. Just hope that you can just coast it in. I'm okay with Lau going a little crazy, though. Hopefully. So I can just ignore you. Just let you run. Your tire's going to get low, whatever. That's fine. I'm just going to ignore Chi, and I'm really going to focus on Lau. If Chi finishes in a good spot, cool. If not, that's not the end of the world. Lau, though, I need to babysit him a bit more. The guy coming up behind us is on better tires right now. So we have 2 laps to go. On the last lap, if we have a little extra fuel, we may go hard and heavy. But for now, we're going to be okay. Still about 2.5 seconds behind us. Is he going pretty hard? He's going pretty hard on the tires. Harder than us on the tires itself. 1.14. I think we're okay on this. I mean, let's keep the tires going where they're at. Come on, Lau. Hold him off. Hold him off. Hold him off. Hold him off. Come on, Lau. That straightaway at the end there is what's going to be scary. Let's just go all out with the tires for now. No, he's fine. He's good. Wow. I am impressed. Come on, Chi. Hold on to 5th. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I was not expecting that. I don't know what they were... I mean, they just pit all of a sudden. I mean, I knew with them running the reds and us running the yellows, they were going to have to pit an extra time compared to us, but that pit right there at the end, that came at a time that I was not expecting. Goodness, wow, that was good. It's one of our saves. Hopefully the game doesn't crash again like it did the last race. Yeah, just getting away with less pits overall really makes such a huge difference. Obviously, we don't have to worry about this. We don't have anything against us at the moment. So we did get 8 more total points. So that's 16 points for our team, which is pretty awesome. Wait, what? Oh, I was like, why isn't that 16? This still the driver split. 14 points for Lau, though. That is awesome. And Chi, you know, sneaking in there, getting, you know, up in there. 16 points total. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Wow. That was awesome. Hopefully, Chi got a lot of, you know, mechanic relationship. Yeah, 9%. Not too bad. Starting to get there. A couple more races like that. She'll be good. Get her nurse in. Oh, I guess it was just plus 5% total. So she's at 9% as a total, which is fine. And there's our balance. Definitely dinging us pretty hard. I mean, if Might be worth risking going for a third or above finish just to get some extra money coming in, but I don't know. And there's our save for the episode. Man, this episode went a little bit long. Apologize for that. But I think it was a very, very good result. So I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.